Sweetly Treats with Tracker. Today we're having an afternoon. We're having a lunch cookout. We're gonna make landslide lasagna. I feel like I'm gonna say everything's a camp classic, but it's a camp classic. Also, just so you know, I have new Killed and Dead shoes. So, just in case you wanted an update on that. Right now, we've got water in this here pot. And this week we have a lid, so it will not take half an hour to boil. And we're just cooking some onions. We're gonna cook them again, like halfway, before we add the meat. It's gonna be very, very exciting. That's all. We have added the meat. I believe the recipe calls for a pound of ground beef. This is beef and pork. You can use pork, you can use chicken. I don't care. Grounded meat. And added it. Gotta break it up. Ours is still a little frozen. And you have to make sure that you cook it all the way. It's very important. And if you remember, if you remember what I said last time, you add oil to chicken and you add water to beef. Now, maybe not in your kitchen, but on the fire, because if not, it really sticks to your Dutch oven. You just add a little more if it starts getting stuck. And the most important part, because we're cooking on the fire, Mrs. Dash. And again, always a very liberal sprinkling of Mrs. Dash. Ugh. Very emotional. I'm also emotional about landslide lasagna, just like chicken stroganoff. Alright, so landslide lasagna calls for lasagna noodles. Now, they can use other noodles, but then it's just pasta, okay? What makes landslide lasagna is you take lasagna noodles and you break them. It usually works better in a bag. I don't know if it's going to work in a box. But if you've ever wanted it works medium. It works medium. It works a lot better if you put them in a bag, and then you can have fun with the bag. So. I've sufficiently loved this box of noodles. Now it's ready. And then we just cook them like noodles. Okay, we have these peppers that Daisy cut up. And now that the meat, it's like basically cooked, we're gonna add peppers. To be healthy, you know? Ta-da! That's gonna be weird. Okay, now, this recipe, like chicken stroganoff, calls for a can of mushrooms. But we don't like mushrooms, so we're not putting them in it. We're not putting them in. I don't know what I said the first time, but it was gibberish. But we got some sauce. And we got some cottage cheese. So I drained the noodles just like we did last week. Pot lid, like if you're at home, please use a strainer. It's much safer. Also, lasagna noodles are very skinny and they can get out of a pot lid very easily. Glob will eat them for lunch. But we're just mixing it all in. Look at that. Whew. Okay. We're gonna put some cheese on it. Yeah, look at how fine this cheese is. We may or may not use the zester. But If you've got a cheese grater, please use a cheese grater. But wow, this is actually like really weird to touch. Just throwing it out there. Oh yeah. We're gonna put all this on top. And then you don't have to, but I like to bake it for like just 5 minutes on the fire, enough so it melts, and then we'll like mix it all in. It'll be delicious. Okay, we stirred it up, we baked it, we stirred it. Oh dang. Right in the smoke. Can I have extra cheese? Because cheese is your friend. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then cheese is not your friend.
I like that they're kind of in matching themes of moose and bear and
Two thumbs up. That might be the best landslide I've had in a long time. Dang!
Okay.
I'm
Whatever.
a professional chef, therefore I can use it.
Actually, I'm Master Chef.
Well,
Sorry, that was-
I'm a professional. People pay me to do it. That's not true. That's a big old lie.